one. Alright, so audio working, video working, everything working. New plus autofocus. Okay. So let's see. This is my fx2, and as you can see, I'm using a vespid prime tool, vespid prime tool, and I got the newer manual focus on the right here. It's shaped odd. It is an odd shaped camera, odd shaped setup. However, I am using a Shure E mount, E to PL adapter mount, and this Shure E to PL mount doesn't give you enough chance to grab the camera. Look, if you can see right here, your hand barely fits to actually hold the camera. So there's not much grip going on right here. Not much grip going on right here. And if there's a grip, it's very uncomfortable to get your hand fit in this groove. Very uncomfortable. But most people see me ask me, why don't I have this over here? But this doesn't work for me. This is why I use my camera. See, it's very hard to get apart. This is why I actually use my camera. Like this. This is how I hold it, just like this. This is how I hold it. This is how I turn it. This is how I normally use the camera. Alright. So today we got the.
Thank you. You too. I like that.
Sensor autofocus, and we shall be installing it today. So I think I need a few stuff. I think I need a battery, because the kit does not come with a battery. I can tell. There should be a battery. No battery came with the kit. So definitely need a battery. Definitely gonna need a battery. So let me go search and find a battery straight out of the monitor, because I'm not using the monitor right now. I'm using the phone to preview. So firstly, we gotta take some stuff apart. All right. First, we gotta remove the base plate. We have to remove the base plate. All right. It's not too crazy. All right. So we remove this right here. Get this off. All right. Remove this. And by the way, this does work with your eyelid. It does work. Still works. See? So remove. Right there. Right here. Click. So the first part is on. Got this on there. Alright. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I think we could have kept this. We could have kept this. We could have kept it. Alright. And next thing. I think this goes here. This goes here, I believe. Yep. Yep. Goes there. Next one goes here. Remove. So goes there. Short side. Yep. Perfect. Here we go. That's very much awkward right here. I'm gonna find the correct settings. Quick start. It's not enough feelings. Why is it telling? It's not an hour feeling. Why is it? Alright, so this is. And this is the setup how I have it. This is where the battery is. Everything works perfectly. Yeah, I broke the viewfinder. The viewfinder smashed to pieces. It fell today, smashed to pieces. But see, the motor is very aggressive, I must say. It's extremely aggressive. They both work now. It's an auto f-stop. However, I'm not a fan of auto f-stop because there's no way my camera is going to tell me what it thinks is too dark or is too bright. Right? I trust my camera, but not to the point where it's going to tell me what's too dark or too bright. So manual f-stop definitely, because I'm running ISO 4000 right now and it's a dark shot. It's a dark shot because the camera is telling me that this is how I should expose 0-0, but this is shooting in log. I definitely have to color grade, and if you shoot in log, when you color grade, it kills the color. So switch over from autofocus to manual focus, and what number is it on? 18. Yep. And definitely drop it down to 1.9, then drop my ISO to 800, and that is looking perfect. That is what I want to see. So everything works now. The only thing I didn't realize was there was a button on here. There's a button on the motor right here that you press to calibrate it. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Tilta. I'm sorry. I didn't know that there was a button there. So I pressed the button, everything works now. Let's see if I have no more broken pieces. Nope. Just this got broken. This got terribly broken. I need to fix this or see what's going on because it stops my monitor from going in. See? It's pushed all the way out, so it stops my monitor from going in. Wait, so far the fx2 is great. I just ate. This is the thing here. This should have never protrude this far out. Why didn't they stop it right here? They should stop it right here with the body of the camera. We don't need such a long piece, but you know, one of those things. And this is where I have the battery right now. This is where the battery is right now, and it prevents me from accessing the battery door. The camera battery door. It prevents me from accessing the camera battery door. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, oh Lord. But this is my setup so far.